Hi, welcome to Happy Bee Swedish lessons. In this lesson, we're going to talk about pronouns, specifically personal pronouns. In Swedish, personliga pronomen, personliga pronomen. But before we proceed, do you know what personal pronouns are? Personal pronoun or personliga pronomen is a word that is used instead of the name of a person, place, or thing. Let me give you examples to make you understand it better. On the screen, you can see two cuties. Their names are Ben and Shane. Let's talk about Ben first. Ben is kind. In Swedish, Ben är snäll. Ben är snäll. But if we don't know his name or if we don't want to mention his name, we say he is kind. In Swedish, han är snäll. Han är snäll. Both sentences have the same meaning. It's just that on the second one, we use he or han instead of Ben. Now, let's talk about Shane. Shane likes Ben. In Swedish, Shane gillar Ben. Shane gillar Ben. Let's say we don't want to mention Ben's name. We say Shane likes him. In Swedish, Shane gillar honom. Shane gillar honom. In this example, you can see that we use him or honom instead of Ben. He or han, him or honom are examples of personal pronouns. In Swedish, personliga pronomen. Personal pronouns have different forms. They can be subjective or subjective and objective or objective. Subjective acts as the subject of a sentence. Example, he is kind. Han är snäll. Han är snäll. He or han is our subject here. The other form is objective or objective. They act as the object of a sentence. For example, Shane likes him. Shane gillar honom. Shane gillar honom. In this example, our subject here is Shane. Therefore, him or honom is in the object form. Let's look at the example down below. Hon gillar honom. Hon here is subjective, while honom is objective. Personal pronouns differ depending on the number of persons we are talking to. This time, let's talk about personal pronouns which are singular first. But what is singular? Singular in Swedish, singular, singular refers to one person, place, or thing. Again, one person, place, or thing. Examples of personal pronouns which are singular are I, jag, you, du, he, han, she, hon, it, den, det, me, may, may. You, they, him, honom, her, henne, it, den, dit. Now let's talk about personal pronouns which are plural. In Swedish, plural. But what is plural? Plural refers to two or more persons, places, or things. Once again, two or more persons, places, or things. Examples of personal pronouns which are plural are we, thee, you, me, they, dom, us, oss, you, er, them, dom. Remember, kom ihåg, kom ihåg. In English, the pronoun you is used in both singular and plural form. But in Swedish, the pronoun you varies depending on the number of persons you are talking to. For example, if we are talking to one person, we say du and they. But if we are talking to two or more persons, we say ni and er. To make you understand better, let's use the pronoun you in a sentence. If we are referring to one person, we say you are kind. Du är snäll. Du är snäll. Thanks to you. Tack vare dig. Tack vare dig. But if we are referring to two or more, we say you are kind. Ni är snälla. Ni är snälla. Thanks to you. Tack vare er. Tack vare er. Here you can see the difference. Du becomes ni. They becomes er. So in this lesson, we just discussed about personal pronouns or Personliga pronomen in different forms, the subjective or subjective and objective or objective. In our next grammar episode, we are going to talk more about other types of pronouns. Well, thank you so much for your time, guys, and see you next time. Have fun learning! Happy bees! Be happy!